What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Save Point. My name is Becca Scott, and I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me. We are going to play some Forgotten Realms for the third week in a row because I'm a freak. I love me some Forgotten Realms. I can't get enough magic. And you know what? I will take any opportunity I can to get to draft this set some more. Happy Magic Day! Every day can be Magic Day if you just believe. What's up, Andy? Good to see you. How is everyone doing? By the way, I hope you were able to catch some of D&D Live this past Friday and Saturday. I was hosting, but that's the least important part. I got to do a fun, some little mini games and stuff, but the core of D&D Live is tables with incredible performers and incredible dungeon masters doing the quickest one-shots with such grace and expertise and prowess. And seeing all the wonderful people, Abria Yangar, Kate Welsh, Amy Vorpal, and B-Dave Walters running games, you know what? Didn't occur to me, but most of those dungeon masters are women, and that's extra special. Just so happens they're the best in the biz, so it just worked out that way. D&D Live was good fun. Well, you can always check it out after the fact, and you can go, welcome. First of all, hit that follow and sub button, whether you're watching on Geek and Sundry's Twitch channel or the Nerdist YouTube channel. Hit that button. Come on back. We're here every Thursday. We play all kinds of different games, but I am a magic freak, so we do play a fair amount of magic when a new set comes out. I'm excited for certain zombie games with the number 4 in them to get be released, or at least have betas out, and we'll be doing that. Let's see. I will be gone week after next and on vacation. So, she's got some thoughts. Is that my Thai food? I did order Thai food right before the stream started, so this might be. She looks like Felicia Day. Marty, you're talking to me. I see you. Hello, Ashish. In that I am a human woman. We do have that in common. A compliment to be sure, so thank you. That should be your business card. Becca Scott, Magic Freak. It really is. That is Thai fried chicken. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to eat more vegetarian. Also because I'm going on vacation and I want to look good in a bikini, which requires less pita bread. But then after vacation, we are getting that fried chicken. All right. So any other very important orders of business, things you want to talk about, relationship advice, please throw it in chat. I'm watching both chats. And let me double check and make sure. I think all mod things have been worked out. I am working on getting Cardboard Live up for the Twitch viewers, but it is a whole process. You must be accepted into the beta, and I forgot to do that ahead of time. So we're working on it. Let me just go to YouTube so I can ban the trolls. Okay. All right. Yeah, now I'm modded. Very exciting. I can put people in timeout. Okay. So I might have accidentally woken up at 6 a.m. without an alarm and just started doing a sealed draft on my phone. So, look, I was so close to the win for this. So close to the win. We're doing a little Grixis? Is it Grixis Black, Red, Green? Anyway, we're playing some Black, Red, Green. Speaking of playing red and Amy Vorpal and D&D, there is a new episode of Game Nights out, which if you don't know is a wonderful show. If you don't know how to play Magic and you want to learn, watching Game Nights is a great way to do it. I'll do my best to help you right here, and you can always ask me questions. Grixis is blue, black, red. Silly me. I should know that, because Grixis, it just sounds like control. What were the words I was saying? Oh, and Amy Vorpal is in the last episode that just went up, and Michael Sinclair, who I've recently become acquainted with on the internets. He and I have been chatting just complimenting each other and stuff. So I was so excited to see him on that episode. First episode without Josh Lee Kwai. Lady Danger took its seat. Such is life sometimes. No, I'm sure it's because he was extremely busy. That man does so much. So very exciting. I'm a big fan. It was a very fun game to watch. Lots happened. And it was rather short. I tell you nothing that you can't see with the time code. All right, so here's what I have put together. My intention here was treasure, so I could cheat out a dragon quickly. And perhaps I put old Gnawbone in here. There's also the 7-drop dragon, the green dragon. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. I thought that's a card for getting more ahead when you're ahead. But maybe I was wrong. Or maybe we just play Orb of Dragonkind and we just play all dragons. We could just play all 5 colors. No, the reason why I went with these 3 colors is because, Becca, you need to have an answer. Kalane, Reclusive Painter, happened to have been Michael Sinclair's commander in the game I watched last night. Unrelated, I opened it. Okay, very related. I really wanted to play it. So, other creatures you control enter a battlefield with a counter on them for each mana from a treasure spent to cast them. It also creates a treasure when it ETBs. Even though I played this deck once, as you saw, because I built this deck this morning, and I was so close. I got them down to 1 life, and then they got back on board, and my hand was empty. But, whew, a lot happened there with the treasures. So I feel really good. I'm playing black because if I really want treasure to happen, I could draw Horde Robber and Thieves' Tools and equip Thieves' Tools to Horde Robber, and it says a creature, so long as a creature has power 3 or less, can't be blocked, and it creates a treasure token when it ETBs, and on Horde Robber, it will create a treasure token and just unending mana by every time it hits your opponent because it can't be blocked. So it's pretty cool. Flumph? I will never flump. You can't make me flumph. Oops, all dragons! There must be rainbow dragon decks that actually work. There for sure are. And Amy plays one in that episode I watched last night. Biased, but all dragons sounds great to me. I only put Goblin Javelineer in here because I didn't have a 1-drop, but I don't really want one. You find a cursed idol. I'm keeping both of these because you can destroy either an artifact or enchantment, which is super important in this format. Also, you can create a treasure token and venture into the dungeon. I love this card. This card is awesome. And so, you know what? We should just take a closer look at the art here. Look at all that. Anyway, we only have 15 creatures, which is not quite enough. And I think I saw exactly how that played out. So we'll put another Plundering Barbarian in there. And a Compelled Duel. I don't know. Maybe I should cut black. I just really want to play Kalane. I'm a big fan of destroying things. And we have to put Power Word Kill in here because it's just really efficient removal. Except not for dragons. So now we have 4 cards too many. Basilisk is just great. Death Touch, so it's a great blocker. We can't get rid of Dragon's Fire. That's just dealing 3 damage to something. That's just removal too. I don't know what to get rid of. Magic Missile we gotta keep. Find the Path. I guess we don't actually need that. I just kept it in there because some mana fixing. But you know what? My deck is all about treasure. So I guess mana fixing is not really a concern. Unexpected Windfall is just, it makes treasure. But also, we're all about drawing those cards, creating treasure with the Hoarding Ogre. Lurking Roper is really just a blocker. I don't need it, but I don't want to cut creatures because I only have 16 of them. Hand of Vecna is not that good anytime except the very beginning of the game. You'd cut Unexpected Windfall? Find the path. All right, all right. I just want any opportunity to draw cards. That is the only card that draws cards. Spoils of the Hunt is a fight spell, especially if you spend treasure to cast it. Sylvan Shepherd, if we can put the Thieves' Tools, equip that to Sylvan Shepherd, we'll just have unending life gain, which is super sweet. So I'm keeping that in there as the for that opportunity. Lurking Roper is terrifying. Look at this art. So freaky. There is a black 1-drop that can create a treasure token when it dies, but I don't think I have it. I've just got Devour Intellect, a Reaper's Talisman, which I love this card if I have. This has won me a sealed before, or many games have sealed, but in a black-white deck. I think we're not going enough pinging our opponent for one, losing 1 life for that to be efficient. But it does work very well if you're playing the green life gain deck as well. Reaper's Talisman on Roper! Reaper's Talisman on Roper! But then, okay, I think I'm going to put the Halfling Rogue in here instead of Hobgoblin. How about that? And we'll cut the Javelineer. But then do we not have enough creatures? Help! Building decks is so hard. Building a 3-color deck is so hard. What do we cut? What do we cut? Mono black and 1 red card it is then. Cut 1 cursed idol. Oh, but let me tell you, if I had drawn my 2nd cursed idol last game, I would have won. Because everybody plays that artificer that gets a 1/1 counter every time an artifact enters the battlefield, and it's so annoying, and it just want to kill all their stuff. Okay, fine. So, let's see. If we're not cutting any creatures, then we can only cut... Hand of Vecna, Spoils, Magic Missile, Power Word Kill, Thieves' Tools, Dragon's Fire, Compelled Duel, you find a cursed idol, and Reaper's Talisman. Owlbear's kind of meh. I mean, I like that he draws me a card. Honestly, Zelto Fire Giant Duke didn't do much for me, but he's a 7/3, so I don't hate him. He doesn't really belong in this deck. But here he is. You know what? He's leaving. Okay. The Troubadour just gets us to venture. Oh, what am I doing? The Gnawbone. But now we only have 14 creatures. Do we care? You know what? It's because we got better cards. It's fine. Let's play. Compelled Duel, maybe. Okay. I just like 2 fight spells when you're playing green. I guess you're right, it is cuttable because we have only mountains. You know what? I might be insane, but I will, on turn 2, kill whatever creature they play, unless they just play equipment, and then play Plundering Barbarian on turn 3. And with treasure, I could play the Sylvan Shepherd. I'm keeping it. I don't care. What is the best mode to play online? Well, that would be Sealed, Jeffrey. I love Sealed because the Premier Draft is wonderful, but you need to make decisions quickly, which is very hard if you don't already know the cards. And playing in Standard, there's just too many options, and you're going to want to keep redeeming, buying packs and getting the best card. So, I say Sealed in Limited. That's what I'm playing right now. I love it. It's the best. Before they can attack, we're just gonna kill their thing with Dragon's Fire. Okay, here we go. Now, I think before they get the chance to play another small creature, I'm actually gonna play Sylvan Shepherd instead of Plundering Barbarian, because maybe I'll get in with one attack and then I get to roll a d20 and gain some amount of life. Oh no! I've been minimumously contained, so watch this. Destroy target enchantment. Your stupid minimus containment. Now Sylvan Shepherd can attack. We'll play a mountain. Party on. Ooh, 2 life. You love to see it. What game? Online? What platform? Words are failing me. Ah, well, this is Magic Arena, which is much prettier than Magic Online, with a much more animated and beautiful interface, so highly recommend. And you can always do the tutorial, which is really, really good. I made my little cousin do it the other day, and we played Commander, and he was great. I did everything wrong. Did I just play out a land when I had Wandering Troubadour in my hand? I'm so upset with myself. Okay, Warlock class. Oh my. Okay, we're just gonna equip. Not with life. Ooh. I gained 5 life with a d20. Well, this is going my way. Okay, so I equipped the Hand of Vecna. This legendary artifact equipment makes your opponent concede. Honestly, I had 27 life. They didn't have many chances to come back from that. All right. I'm going to replace Compelled Duel with one more creature. Hobgoblin Captain. If we ever attack with total power 6 or greater, he's going to get first strike, which basically means as long as he has enough power, he can just kill any 3 toughness creature without trading, which is awesome. Will we get 6 power on the battlefield? I don't know, but I'm going to take it. And you know what? Before I hit play, let me get my food that's sitting on my porch. Be right back. Oh, hell yes. Please hold. Sorry, I can't not answer the phone. Okay, what's up, everybody? Splattercat says I sent you arena codes through your Discord. Aw, Splattercat, you're the sweetest. Oh no! Oh my gosh, well, we're gonna redeem right now. Splattercat accidentally bought arena codes that were 1 per account. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's redeem them. Oh my gosh. Ellie Tumblewick. Is that her name? Aw. What did I do wrong? It feels like too many numbers. A Korea pre-release pack for 6 boosters? You're too good to me. I don't deserve you, Splattercat. Hey! 6 Ikoria packs! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Let's open them. Okay, what do we want? Ikoria. I want something that mutates. I want to open the octopus. Crystalline Giant! This card is insane. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose a kind of counter at random that it doesn't have. Among flying, first strike, death touch, hexproof, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, vigilance, 1/1. Put a counter of that kind on it. Every turn it stays alive, it gets harder to kill. It's busted. Oh, yeah, I should say. Thank you. I know you're right here, but you know what? I can't just take a code from a message and not reply. Oh no, I clicked it off. Okay, I clicked through that one, but I don't know if there was an octopus. Serrated Scorpion. This little guy overperforms. I played him in Standard quite a bit for a sacrifice deck. He's a great thing to sacrifice because 1, it only costs 1 mana, and you get to do 2 damage to an opponent and you gain life. So if you're gonna ping them to death with 1 little damage at a time. Bonder's Enclave is such a good card. I want this in Commander. You just get to continually draw cards. So long as you have a big creature. A trumpeting gnar. That's the sound it's making for sure. That is nuts, Jeffrey. It's the most nuts. I bet you're talking about the Crystalline Giant. Lava Brink Venturer. Oh man, that looks like fun. Like if the shell floor is lava is good. Was good. It is not. Helicopter. As it enters the battlefield, choose odd or even. 0 is even. It has protection from each mana value of the chosen quality. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for it. I mean, if I was actually, anthropomorphized card, like if it came to life, yeah, I want protection from half of things. Another Bonder's Enclave. All right. Get them lands. Ikoria was such a beautiful set. It's true. I love the mechanic of mutates. Honestly, I didn't even play it that much. I just think it's just such a interesting way to play it. Although 1 removal spell kills 2 cards, so that's probably why I didn't play it. All right, let's go back to our sealed deck here. Now that we have achieved 40 perfect cards. And while I will mute while I futz with this paper bag. Oh, hell yeah, I got Thai iced tea. All right, we're missing green mana, but Plundering Barbarian will make 1 treasure for us. And we have a 1-drop, and we can kill something. I like it. We got our 1, 2, 3 all lined up. Crinkle, crinkle. Iced tea! Oh, look how pretty those colors are. And they did not give me a straw, which I appreciate because straws are stupid. Do you use a deck tracker? Yes, but I'm working on getting Cardboard Live up, but because I did not do this enough in advance of the show, I actually have to email with them and get them to admit Geek and Sundry into the beta. Of course, I'm on it on my channel, where I stream magic. Every time there's a new set. Oh my god, that is so good. Oh, I bet your sandwich is amazing. Look. There's a lot of good foods out there. Hey, we got matchy matchies. Okay. Well, I definitely don't care about killing your goblin javelineer, so we'll just swing on in there. Did I was too excited about opening the Thai food. I might have not attacked with the goblin turn one. We will power word kill. It's... I just don't want to waste mana. Let's get them behind, you know? Look at this flavor. Plundering barbarian enters a chamber with a chest staring back at you. Do you smash it or pry it open? A battlecry goblin. Uh-oh. 1 in a red. Goblins you control get 1/0 and haste until end of turn and pack tactics. If they still had their hobgoblin, they'd be at pack tactics by now. Okay, they have 1 red mana available. I don't think the boots have flash. You know what? I'll let them keep pinging me for 1 because this is going to deal 1 damage. But I don't want that. Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play Owlbear next turn, and we can put 2. We, in fact, have to put 2. Yeah, I'll trade. 2 tokens on it, 2 counters on it, because we don't have any green mana sources, so we'll crack these 2 treasures to play it. But then when we do, because of Kalain, we'll get to put 2 counters on it and draw a card. That's going to be sweet. Who wants a hobgobby as a captain anyway? Blurg. I did attack Pahara. Thank you so much. Good thing my instincts just say turn it sideways. Bruno Battlehammer! Oh no, that's a very good card. I see. If I drew that, I would have made the exact same deck they've made. Okay, here we go. Well, we won't be attacking with anything, so we'll just play this and be on our way. Haha. It's a 6/6. I fear Gobbo Horde. It's true. Let's see. So they can give goblins 1/1, so then that'll be 3, 4, 5 coming at me. Ooh, I got goblins. Goblins. Well, we can play out both of these creatures. But that's about it. So, teleportation circle. Oh no! They don't have any enter the battlefield attacks yet, but that's what the teleportation circle is good for. Okay, so they're not attacking with anything. They can block me with everything with this owlbear, and that'll be just fine. Do I just attack with the javelin ears to make them confused? Oh, they just passed. Okay. Well, we'll put the basilisk. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. We still don't have green mana. Our board's looking pretty good. Their life total's not looking so good. There was a recent pre-constructed standard event, and the green-white lifeline deck has been winning me a lot of games. Nice. They dealt with my basilisk, huh? Oh no, I didn't. Duh, I didn't play it. All right. Their mana is tapped, so I'll kill their goblin. I'll trade for their Battlecry goblin. Brunor. Trade with my hobgoblin. This looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I don't know. That was not a good attack for them. Yeah, Hobgobcat trades Brunner. I don't think they felt very good about that, if you ask me. But I do. I feel real good about that. Oh, this is new information to me because I don't pay enough attention. FNM at home has been replaced by Midweek Magic. 2 days to play when it's a fun format is great. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe because it's opening back up in some places, so they didn't want to compete with FNM. That was like a COVID specific, not that we're anywhere past COVID. Hey, I can't believe I still have to say this, but if you live in the United States and you are watching this and you are not yet vaccinated, I need you to make an appointment like right now. Just get vaccinated. Just like, don't make it a big deal. Delta variant. It's real. It's serious. Get vaccinated. Oh, man. I've been vaccinated for months, and I'm not dead. It's pretty cool. All right, so we've got Thieves' Tools that we can equip to nothing. I gotta send this back. This hand is too expensive, and I don't have green sources. This is good. I can handle this. We will send back a forest. Now we need something that makes a treasure quickly. Reaper's Talisman. But we don't have any black source, so we'll just play out the Underdark Basilisk with Dead Touch. Pretty sweet art. Let me get rid of MTG Assistant here. The Hand of Vecna. At the beginning of combat on your turn. We're gonna play this out, but we will not equip right now because they've got a life linker, unfortunately. So if I put on the Hand of Vecna by paying my own life, and then I swing in, they won't block, and then they'll attack, and they'll get life gain. Not worth it. Michael! Michael! Your episode of Game Nights was so good! No spoilers, no spoilers. But hello, friend. How you doing? I got vaxxed, and now my arena shuffler doesn't work. Oh, that is a side effect. They do mention that. I thought I heard Fauci say that on like a broadcast. Yeah. It does affect your arena shuffler, but you know, well worth it. Okay, so they wasted... Oh, 2 damage to any target. Bummer. I wish I hadn't given them a target. But... we will, really make things difficult for them. This is great. Okay. I'm gonna equip. Why didn't I get to attack? Oh, I had a moment there. Don't worry about me. Pretend I never asked that question. I know what summoning sickness is. Whoops. Look, I'm more interested in my Thai food right now. Let's be serious. Mysterious Jagoff, hello. How are you doing? We all love Thai. Hello, Brian. I had a friend who was on the floor is lava. It's better when you know who's on it. Hey, I think there is a lot that could be good about that show, and it just missed the mark. I wish it were good. And hello to Mighty Shenanigans. I'm obsessed with this set. This set is so good. I think the flavor with which they incorporated D&D, dice rolls, and venturing is so strong. I wish I were playing the venturing mechanic right now. I just didn't think that the cards that I opened in my sealed packs was good enough to necessitate. I thought there was a stronger treasure making deck that ramps into dragons. But it is very, very fun to go venturing in dungeons. Okay. Lurking Roper is a perfect blocker, and they are gaining quite a bit of life. So I need to do something about that by equipping Reaper's Talisman. And when I get this swing in, I'll have enough mana to play Owlbear next turn. Okay, getting in with a 3/5. That's gonna make a treasure and gain us 2 life and lose them 2 life. Ping them for 2, I guess. That's a better way to say that. Summoning sickness, aren't you vexed? Oh, thank you, Ayasalar. I've been testing a blue-white monk's deck using Grandmaster of Flowers and the named blue-white dragons. It's been cool. Oh gosh, I would like to see that. I would like to see your deck. Oh wow, we can get custom stickers on Discord now? Sorry, it's my turn. All right, finally got a land. They killed me with... You hear something on watch. That is upsetting. I didn't get the treasure. I could pay 1 life. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put the Reaper's Talisman here, and then we'll have... No, Owlbear's gonna draw us a card, actually. So, I'll do that. Rope. The rope comes now. That's upsetting. Oh, I love that you work in an LGS. I did not know. Oh my, I have been minimusly contained. Okay. Since we don't... Oh. Now we got that treasure. I think I can get Owlbear back. We've just got to draw... Oh, I only have one of them and not two. I've got that, Is it a sorcery? Totally forgot what it's called. I've got a card that gets rid of equipment. A cursed idol. You find a cursed idol. I've been crushing people in standard with Gigantosaurus, Shadow Spear, and Ram Through. 11/11 trample lifelink, ram through on a blocker for a ton of damage. Trample over the rest for a ton more. Gain 22 life. Remember, when playing D&D, a DM who plays MTG puts down some monsters, reminds him that they have summoning sickness. When it happened in our game about 20 years ago, the DM actually had to think about it for a few seconds. That's very fun. All right. How did they kill all my stuff? What just happened? Improvised weaponry? Ah! Boo. I don't want you to use treasure. Creature I control. Creature an opponent controls. Submit. Do not. Okay, we're gonna play 1, 2, 3. Resolve. There we go. Lurking Roper. Gonna... Oh, yeah, here we go. There's a combo. There's a combo. Okay. We like it. Let's see what happens here. I guess I could have paid a life. Ha! That was epic. Okay, we love to see it. I'm holding out for the cursed idol. That Roper is reaping. It's a reaping Roper. If they gain 1 life, no, they won't. They'll scry. They want to draw a card. Nobody does a Tomb of Annihilation besides me, so if they do it, I'll be very surprised. That's right. Gain 1 life. Boring. Look, this may be the longest dungeon. They have no more mana. What you gonna do? Okay. Oh shoot, Magic Missile is a sorcery. Boo. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, we got a red dragon. Oh, first strike and death touch on a 5/1. Okay. I wish Magic Missile was an instant, and now I'm really sad it isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's worth it. Honestly, Hand of Vecna, maybe I should have equipped it. But I didn't need it. Should I cut it? I could have equipped it using life total, but it only goes into effect during my turn. I've won a game very quickly with it very early when they couldn't kill it. And I had like 6 cards in hand. I remember the ropers, they were so annoying on Three's Company. They see me roping, they hating. Ooh! Alright, they got very fancy. Minimus containment. I see. Well, you're dead, my friend. You're just dead. I should have kept the land. Don't know what I was thinking there. All right. Okay, we built a nice little deck here. Let's see. No, they just are the type of player that doesn't concede, which is the wrong choice. Concede when the game is over. All right, all right, all right. Do we hate Magic Missile? We can go for face with this. Eh? Hand of Vecna. It's true. That's my name, and it sounds like the card. Honestly, I think I'd rather have Dueling Rapier. Because it's a combat trick. Yeah, screw Hand of Vecna. I don't care how rare your card is. Double red casting cost. You come upon a glade? I like Cursed Idol. I want to find it more often. I don't have it. Owlbear was pretty bonkers with Kalain, Reclusive Painter, out. Let's see if there's anything. Treasury I'm missing. Jaded Sellsword gets first strike and haste if treasure was spent to cast it. Pretty cool. Oh, Gnawbone. Innkeeper is so good if you are playing a game that... it can be so good, but I don't have like a life gain focused deck. But for you, I will switch it for Lightfoot Rogue. Lurking Roper is great. Magic Missile, I'm over you. Goblin Javelinier, Talisman. We'll try this Dueling Rapier. You know, it's a very expensive equip cost, but you get to equip it once for free. Horde Robber, Power Word Kill, Thieves' Tools, Dragon's Fire, Hobgoblin Captain. It is indeed a mainstay of any lifelink deck, but I don't have anything that says it every time you gain life, so-and-so happens. And that's pretty essential. Do I get rid of Wandering Troubadour because I put old Gnawbone in there? Are we a monster? I'm doing it. Bye, Wobbletop. Have a great day. This is it. I'll prove 41 cards is fine. You know, sometimes you might top deck the right thing. That's true. But you look at the top deck, and when you know you don't have a chance, you concede. When there's too many blockers that you wouldn't possibly be able, you know you don't have a card draw spell in your deck, there's no way you could top deck just to have enough blockers to stay alive, that's when you concede. Rastin SD, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. Welcome to Geek and Sundry. Mysterious Jagoth is new to this channel. Oh, that was a long time ago, but hello. I'm glad you are here. And hello to Nick and Rahul. Love back to India. Okay, our mana sucks, so let's mulligan. Ooh, one of each. Keeping. Oh, this is a very hard decision, but I think we have to send back Cursed Idol because... You know what? My one drop. Call me crazy. But I don't. I have to send back Cursed Idol. Sigh. Sometimes that final cut is too hard. What am I doing? Throwing in a forest? I have a one drop. It's a pretty good curve. This worked out. I don't think Thieves' Tools is good enough on the Javelineer to really justify. Although getting that treasure out earlier, not bad. Do it for the treasure. Basilisk was the way to go. What are they doing? You happen on a glade. Search for 2 basic lands. Okay. 3-color deck. I am worried about what they're building. Making me nervous. Oh, no, you don't. Actually, let's swing first. Ooh. Yeah, let's destroy their spike pit trap. Haha. Can't get rid of my stuff. Okay. When it dies, target creature gets -1/-1, so they could kill my barbarian if I do the thing, or they could create a treasure. I don't want them to create a treasure because mana seems to be crucial for them. I do want to swing with the Goblin Chevalier, I think. Nah, changed my mind. What's she gonna do? Well, that was a waste of your card. Watching this got me back into Magic. Now I'm on Arena. Just picked up a Forgotten Realms box from my local game store. Rastin. Okay, well, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Enjoy a less hot place to sit, Nightcat. Savage. Ooh, Planar Ally. Boy, am I glad I kept the Dragon's Fire. We'll do this pre-combat. I'm evil. Ay, 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 ay. Unfortunately, I don't have anything cool to do. So let's just keep pinging them for one, I guess. Can't block me. Owlbear? No! No! I do have a spiked pit trap in my sealed pool. Maybe I should put it in the deck. Well, no, we won't be blocking there because I could kill your owlbear with that creature. Let's create a treasure. And now we have enough mana for the Lurking Roper. Thieves' Tools. I wish we had the Horde guy that makes a treasure when he deals combat damage, but since we don't. We'll just get in for one. It's called Cardboard Crack for a reason. This is true. Red Ernie Rush? What's that? You know I'm not gonna block that. They have so much mana. I'm very... Oh, when it dies, it can make my Prosperous Innkeeper die. Yeah, no thank you. We will hold on to this just to be intimidating. But what's cool is if I put a creature into play, post-combat Lurking Roper would untap. So I need to remember that. They have some sort of instant. Yeah, 14 turn clock. That's right, Marb. We're playing a long game here. Of course, they can do the same thing because I'm not going to block because they can kill my Prosperous Innkeeper. Yay! A target for my Thieves' Tools! Becca, slow down. We're going to attack with the Lurking Roper. And the Goblin Javelin here. Why not? This is a cool combo. Prosperous Innkeeper plus Lurking Roper. I said I didn't have any benefits from life gain. But I can actually put another Lurking Roper in this deck, and I should. The Shepherd is great, especially with Thieves' Tools. It is bonkers with Thieves' Tools. Okay. Well, that's your choice. All right. You're gonna wish you had that for my Sylvan Shepherd, but that's on you. Just might as well spin the mana now. Yes, it makes it a juicier target, but it was already a juicy target. Juicy. I like the dwarf when other dwarfs are tapped. He makes the treasure, and you can sacrifice 5 treasure to bring a dragon from your deck onto the battlefield. That is very cool. I haven't even seen that card. It must be gold. I mean, I always say gold when I mean rare, and gold means multicolored. Sorry. You know, for the children, I shouldn't be teaching bad terminology. For the children! I glitched Reno last night. What does that mean? Okay, they're making some decisions. They've got 2 cards in hand. Or maybe they just walked away because they're being a jerk and using all their timeouts. Should we... Will it do any good to say your go? I'm resisting. Okay, long rest. Look at that. They brought back some stuff, but not their planar ally. Return X target cards with different mana values from your graveyard to your hand. If 8 or more cards were returned to your hand, your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. That's a pretty bonkers card, yeah. Well, boo. And I drew another land, but hey. Just keep on gaining life. They also have you happen on a glade to return target permanent from graveyard to hand. All right, long rest. I have slept on. I have not played green when I had that card. Glade for the ally. But why though? Because then you're spending mana. And you could also have already put that card in your hand. It didn't make any sense. Poor kiddos preying on your patience. Look, really don't care about this 1 damage you're trying to get through. Shambling ghast. Look at its hands. So creepy. Cut your fingernails. Well, that's something. At least we have the basilisk, but... They have... You hear something on watch. That sucks. I need to draw not lands. I mean... Oh, shit. Son of a... I forgot to play this card out. I was waiting for second main. Really, really meant to play that out. I'm an idiot. Yeah. And they've got the pit trap, that's true. Well, this game turned around. All because of... What is that? Long rest. Not fair. 1 card shouldn't turn a game like that. I was so far ahead. Well, I can't do it if I just keep getting lands. They have no white mana. Thank you for pointing that out. I would not have noticed. Womp womp. Do I get in for one with the basilisk? I'm also just holding back their owlbear, but F it. Old GNS content is available. I mean, you're better off looking on the Twitch if you're looking for... Not everything is on the YouTube. I recommend either Weave Society or TBD RPG. Same show, different name. I guess Pack Tactics. I mean, Hobgoblin. I would like my red dragon, please. I would like my green dragon, please, because when I deal combat damage to... Well, I don't need treasure. Red dragon. 2 red dragons. Now they're venturing. Alright, gaining 1 life. That's not fair. Do I kill their owlbear? Yeah. Okay, I can do 7 damage. Not fair. I hate long rest. Okay. Well, that's not gonna do much. Four-turn clock. They have a white mana source available. Damn it. I forgot. I feel like they might want to target whatever I have that is wearing the thieves' tools, so put it on the thing that I mind dying the least. I'm so sorry you dropped your coffee mug. Well, this is unfortunate. That long rest really got us. I'm going to concede. Whatever. We'll play one more turn. No. Wait, what do we draw? A horde robber. Could have used that turn too. Don't look. Don't look. It pains me. Ugh. Do I have a milling deck? Well, I am playing a sealed deck, so I can only build things with what is in my sealed deck. But you know what? We will be putting our spiked pit trap in here. The great axe would have been nice. Maybe better than a dueling rapier. But great axe really goes with Bruno Battlehammer, and without him, it feels like a poor choice. All right, here's what we do. Another lurking roper. Let's lose the wandering troubadour. I don't need the treasure tokens if I'm that far ahead. We'll cut a cursed idol. I kind of just want a combat trick. But I have so many 2-drops. Just for shits and giggles, we're going to look at everything that has the word venture. Delver's Torch is great. Veteran Dungeoneer. What if we just completely rebuild this deck to just venture? Is that crazy? What if we build a white-blue deck? How long did it take until you did your first draft? There are a billion new mechanics to learn. Drafts are too intimidating. Rastin, I recommend doing sealed because it's not timed. You could also do... Let's see what's available. So quick draft means you're playing against bots. Premier draft means you're playing against real humans and there's a timer. But the quick draft, counterintuitively, is not timed because it's bots. So you can take your time in choosing. You can also download something called MTG Assistant, which gives you ratings and rankings that will help you to decide because experts have already ranked these cards. But sealed is my preferred way to play because, like I might just do right now, you can completely change your deck. It's not based on what you grabbed in the draft. You just open 6 packs and can build from there. Sealed are expensive? No, but if you get 4 or 5 wins, you make your gems back. I mean... Look, if it's too expensive, then you could just play in the regular play mode with the pre-built decks. Although people are really mean in play, I honestly recommend ranked over play because if you're low enough ranked, then other people will also have cheap cards. That's not a good card. If we play blue, we can play a blue dragon. I think it's the worst dragon. This elemental is pretty awesome because you can bounce an opponent's creature back to their hand. Druid class is really great late game because you can go to level 3. Level 2 sucks, but its passive ability, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, gain 1 life, will untap Lurking Roper. But that's a lot of work. I think we'll just draw better this time. Watch me draw better. I hope to do a venture deck next. Although I have not played any standard. I wonder what's happening with the standard metagame. I hear green-white life gain is very fun for someone who was in chat. So sorry, I forgot who said that. Was it Splattercat? Hey, we got a 2-drop and we got a land to play it. So let's go with this. Once in Future Jake said that. Once in Future Jake is loving their green-white deck. Well, you didn't draw better. What now? Hey, I might draw better throughout the whole game. Matthew Ross, thank you. Thank you for your support. I missed TBD, right? Weave is such a good game. Oh, man. And also, Magical Crew. Hey, I do, inspired by the wonderful vibes of an all-female cast, I've been running Call of Cthulhu games on my own channel if you're interested. I'm on YouTube under Good Time Society. And my cast right now is really, really amazing. Paula Denning, Gina DeVivo, and Bridget Jeffries, who is the liaison for Miskatonic University, for bringing in new writers. So very cool. And yeah, really enjoying that. When a set releases, the draft format is new for everyone. The later you leave it, the more experience others have compared to you. This is true. They definitely have a combat trick. Why would they trade Hot Goblin captains with me? Or maybe they just are all about getting my life total down fast and I should have blocked. Either way. We gotta go life for life. Oh, I don't have a black source. I was all about to play Kalain as a blocker. I mean, it was not a good blocker. They got dragons, huh? Swing on in here, buddy. You know I'm gonna make that treasure next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use it to play Kalain, who will replace their own treasure, and we could put a counter on Sylvan Shepherd. No! I see. I see what sort of shenanigans you are willing to perform. I needed that treasure. I'm down to 7 life. I know I can do it on their turn, and I should have. Whatever. I did not drop better, it's true. Welp. We got a lot of creatures in hand, but none can protect us from that planar ally as much as a red dragon. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that trade. Yeah, you want to trade? You don't want to trade. I know you don't. There we go. I got Exaxes. Okay. I think we won. They might have a removal spell, and then we did not win. The dog is barking a lot. Oh, she sing me the song of your people. We need to draw our Cursed Idol card to remove this here enchantment. Oh my, 5 damage, down to 1 life. Wait, what? There is a dungeon where they can make me lose 1 life. Hey! There we go. Welp. We don't have a flyer, so we are dead. I regret the dragon. I'm just so mad. This game was mine. That's it. I did mute myself to curse at Oshi, that's true. Mostly to save your ears, not so you didn't hear me. And by curse, I just yell the word leave it. It means a lot to him, and not so much to humans. Why would you attack with the cop? It hurts me. But now this draft has ended. Now our draft has ended. Well, friends, what format should we play? You get a vote. This is it's a true oligarchy. Like, not a feudal dictatorship. Because I listen to you, I just, like, don't give you a vote that weighs the same as my vote. Historic Brawl. I don't have a Brawl deck, but I have been building paper commander decks with a lot of my time. That was cold. Cold on my teeth. Okay. Checking on the Twitches. Just gonna check here. See how many people we got watching. What up, everybody? I don't know what 2022 is. People keep saying this and it means nothing to me. What is 2022? Is this pretending that it is standard in the future? Is that what we're doing? It means nothing. It means nothing to me. Standard post-rotation. I don't even know how I turn that on. That's not a thing, though. Is this just, like, manually done? Oh, snap. Traditional standard ranked deck list, July 19th, 2021. Oh my god, look at that! There's a lot of cards we can't play. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, it's kind of a... Say hello to my little friend. Oshi, up! This is Oshi. He a real sweet pup. He just likes to talk a lot. Hello. Are you a good boy? He's a dirty boy. He needs a bath. And before you say it, me too. Oh, you like the belly scratches? Hi. Oh. Oh. The little sound of those little kisses. Little air kisses. Okay, buddy. You sit right here or you can sit in your bed. Those are your options. But you can't bark at the door. You just can't. He wants Thai food. I love him. Hello, Jandy. I combined your first and last name, which is Joey Grandoff. And you're welcome. Okay. Standard 2022 Dex. Oh, snap. What we got going on here? Let me show you where I'm at with the looking at things. Do a little screen share action. Oh my. And you can see an ad for Starbucks and Peacock. Oshi, you are on my lap, and you know barking is forbidden in this house. He doesn't seem to care. Let me get the correct window capture. Chrome, don't F with me like this. Stay cool, bro. Stay cool. Not you. Thank you. Now, let's show the people what they want, which is advertisements on MTG Arena Zone. Okay. It's from the future. Demolish Tempo by MTG Joe. This has Ascendant Spirit. You know, unless it is like the most fun thing ever, like Simic Flash, late 2019, I don't love playing blue. Like Dimir Rogues, I finally bought the deck, but it's the worst thing to play ever. Standard 22 Orzhov Treasures? That sounds fun. Kaya the Inexorable. Put a ghost form counter. This is too small. Put a ghost form counter on up to one target non-token creature. It gains when this creature dies or it's put into exile. Return it to its owner's hand and create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So you just send your own creatures back to your hand, okay? You could exile target non-land permanent for -3, or your emblem. At the beginning of your upkeep, cast a legendary spell from your hand, from your graveyard, or from among cards you own in exile without paying its mana cost. Well, that's just called just win the game right now. I Twitch. Return to its owner's hand. I don't know. You can pick any card as your deck picture. Elite Spellbinder. We could try this. Blood on the Snow. It's a board wipe, but I guess that's what you want. We're all working to confront the past. Return target Planeswalker with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Environmental Sciences, just to look for land, and Mascot Exhibition is just bonkers. Well, now I want to try this, so let's go for it. And then maybe we'll do another sealed draft. Where'd it go? Imported. This one? Kaya the Inexorable. Oh, I don't know if I want to craft all these. I've only got 3 mythic rares. It's a nice little board wipe there. Alright, I think we do another sealed. Because that's how I live my life. Exile target, monocolor permanent. It's pretty decent. Deadly Dispute, sack an artifact or creature. Hey, if it's common or uncommon, just make 4. Shambling Ghast. Oh, you caused me pain in my recent past. They should put the imported decks on the top. Yeah, that is a great idea. We should tell them. I will craft Bright Climb Pathway. Because you know what? It's like eating your vegetables. You should always craft your lands. Oh, wow. I only have 1 mascot exhibition. Okay. 1 more sealed? We like the sealed? I think you'd like Is It Dragons. There's Is It Dragons in this standard 2022 situation. Oh my. Let's see. Mono Black Control. Azorius Control. Jeskai Cody. Simic Ramp. Simic Ramp. Simic Ramp is pretty fun. Let's just look at this. Whoa, wow. Does that mean I have all the... No, I don't have all the cards. I don't have all the cards. Hall of Storm Giants. Oh, man. I pretty much have all these cards, though. Alrund's Epiphany. Cyclone Summoner. I'm doing it. I used all my rares. Okay, this is 2022 Simic Ramp. Let's see what happens. Oh, Justin, thank you for the link. Is It Dragons by Dominic Palercio. Oh no, it won't let me copy a deck list. Hold tight, hold tight. There we go. Okay. I have no idea what we're trying to do with this deck, and I like to figure it out by doing. So, looks like we have 2 color sources. It's fine. We got green, we got a Dryad. We could sack it to go find a forest. Oh, I see. Hall. Oh. Bloodchief's Thirst. I forgot how rude and reckless this format was. Okay. We can bounce something and learn. This is very rude. Do I send back my snow-covered forest? I think... I send the Faceless Haven. Because Quandrix Cultivator requires a lot of very specific lands. We'll do this on their turn. Hey, that's right. The good thing about crafting these cards is they'll be playable for a long time. That's a very good point. Of course they want me to discard again. will divide by 0. I don't... I can't bounce their stuff. And this comes in tapped. This is, it's been a while since I played standard, y'all. Oh, this is painful. I guess they haven't really done much, but they're setting up. At least they're mana starved. I can't bounce something that makes me discard. I think we want the 3/4 as a blocker. We'll go for a snow-covered island. Pass turn, and then we'll Eureka moment. Oh no! This is just evil. A just discard deck? Ugh. Aw, Dragon Father sent scritches to Oshi. He's very grateful for the scritches. Well, we got land. Oh, they're gonna make me discard. I should have played the Innkeeper out. Didn't think about it. I could bounce it while it's on the stack. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hall of the Storm Giants. 7/7 blue giant with ward 3. It's still a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'd have to tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We won't do that this turn. But now I understand the whole point of the deck, which I missed before. I suppose I could have blocked first. Oops. Power word kill? What are they doing? But they have ward 3, so you can't! Ha ha ha! You can throw your card away. They're just gonna chump block. I should have done Eureka moment. You can't pay 1. Ha ha ha. We're playing Quandrix Cultivator. Gonna gain 1 life off Prosperous Innkeeper. Find a basic something. X minus, where X is 7, minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand. You flunked me? 7 minus 2 is still 5. So that is done. Can I get that trigger to go find a land? Then we'll do a Eureka moment. Put a land onto the battlefield. Oh, I didn't get to choose what side. Okay. And now, we do mascot exhibition. Do we not? Now is when you play your discard spell. Of course, they'll probably have another skull raid. But that'd be all their mana. They have something instant. What do you do? Just so they can scry? What's your deal, bro? Mascot exhibition. All my lands in their paltry little square foot they bought on the internet. I just want to say I own land in the Arctic Circle. Oh my. Hey, guess what, bro? You're in trouble. Void Wipe can't save you now. In fact, it helped me. That was a waste. I didn't, I meant to send back my own land, but I sent back Power Word Kill. Nice. That worked out. I don't think, yeah, of course, it's a return target spell. It's also a counter. Well, a bounce counter? I haven't seen many of those, except for that one that puts target spell that's red or green on the top or bottom of their owner's library. Ether Ghost. Let's look at these Is It Dragons. Galazeth Prismari. This is my kind of deck. I'll play blue if it's something clever. Something with creatures, really. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Frostbite, Dragon's Fire, Negate, Jawari, Disruption, Disdainful Stroke, Dragon's Fire, Expressive Iteration, Saw It Coming, Prismari Command, Galazeth Prismari, Goldspan Dragon, All Runs Epiphany. The only card I don't have, aside from a bunch of Cinderclasm, is Imrith Desert Doom. Okay, you know what? I bet in these packs, I bet we can get enough, we can get one more Mythic Rare. Zendikar Rising. I did a draft on my phone of Zendikar Rising. A quick draft. Because I feel like I can't... Oh, we could just open all 10. Love that. So satisfying. Okay. Long Rest. Gelatinous Cube. Rogue Class. I hate this card and I refuse to ever play it because it killed me so bad. And it hurt my feelings. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library face down. You may look at it for as long as it remains exiled. If you level it up to 3, you may play cards exiled with Rogue Class and spend any mana to cast them. Losing to your own cards is the worst feeling in the world. Losing to one stolen card is awful. I mean, I know this takes 4, 7, 8, 9 mana, but like 9 mana to always play cards off the top of my library? No. I hate it. I hate it. Delina Wild Mage, Elf Shaman. Whenever she attacks, choose target creature you control, then roll a d20. Create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary and it has exile this creature at the end of combat. Or create one of those tokens and you may roll again. Delina is hardcore. We love a wild mage with a great look. I could cosplay her real good. Skeletal Swarming, 3 black-green. Enchantment. Each skeleton you control has trample, attacks each combat if able, and gets X0 where X is the number of other skeletons you control. Sorry, I'm reading this wrong. Skelly Boy Swarming. Each Skelly Boy you control has trample, attacks each combat enable, gets X0, where X is the number of other Skelly Boys you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 1/1 black Skelly Boy creature token. If a creature died this turn, create 2 of those Skelly Boy tokens instead. Grazilax. Oh, this card feels real good. The first time I did sealed with this set, I got Grazilax and Faraday, which if you roll a d20 and get 10 or above, then it gets Flying and Menace till the end of turn. And then, and then it deals combat damage, and then you draw a card off Grazilax, and then I had like 2 wizard classes out. That was a bonkers deck. And look, Amy's card, Amy Vorpal, and the Vorpal Sword. 5 black for this equipment. Until end of turn, it gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. That's so mean. Anyway, we found another mythic rare, so let's go try this dragon deck. Which one is Amy's card? Well, just in that her name is Vorpal and it's a Vorpal card. But it feels appropriate. When this card has Ward 4 as long as it's untapped. When it deals combat damage, draw a card. If you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw cards equals to the difference. Oh, we like that. Yes, we do. I don't need this sideboard card. Scry X, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast a spell, then draw 3 cards. That's cool. I'm not going to craft it, though. Okay. I hope that head isn't meant to be Amy. Me too. Delina is broken. She's so OP. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of tokens in a single attack. How do we give her haste, though? I missed this earlier, but it is true that anyone that uses Jace as an avatar is a chump. That's a fact. Unless someone in chat uses Jace as your avatar, in which case I'm sorry, and that's not true, and we definitely don't think that. Alright, we got 4 lands. Negate, Dragon's Fire, Goldspan Dragon. I don't hate it. If you hate it, negate it. I make myself laugh. Oh my god, same land. Are they playing the exact same deck as me? If so, they probably would have mulliganed this hand. Let's be real. Oh boy, yeah, we love Faceless Haven. Faceless Haven, real good. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards, foretell 2. Nah. I don't think you should. If we keep up, let's play this Fjord. They have a dragon. They have a little baby dragon. I want a baby dragon. Expressive Iteration is a great card. But you don't want to do it when you've already played your land for turn. You dum-dum. I guess we're only silver tier 1. So these mistakes will happen. You exiled another Expressive Iteration. Oh, they hadn't played land for turn. Look at me throwing shade when I was wrong. The egg is on my face. I don't really need Dragon's Fire. I do need a treasure token. Okay, we will Primasmari command on their instep if there's nothing good to Dragony Fire. Faced egg. Hi, Shadow Warrior. How you doing? You can't attack with Haven the turn you play it. This is true. The sickness of summons. Treasure. I would like to draw 2 cards, please. I would like to make a treasure token, please. Thank you. They've definitely got a negate, and they've got all their mana up. So I should not play a dragon. But what if they don't? They definitely do, but what if they don't? Whatever. I'm gonna live my life, okay? I'm just gonna live it. Oh, I didn't play a land for turn. Negate is non-creature. Oh, that's good news. Ooh, they didn't have the counter spell. Ha ha ha. All right, I know I was not supposed to burn that treasure, but it's gone now. Oh well. Barbarian class gives haste and extra rolls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Delina and Barbarian class. Whew, busted. I like this deck. I like this deck a lot. Good job, Justin. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, I'll show you my card I'm about to play and you can't do anything about it. Because it's bigger. I didn't have to. If you have a pump spell, it's worthless. Ooh, and I got a counter. They already saw this, so... Oh, heck yes. I can tap this treasure for 2 mana, which means Saw It Comin' is up. And we will be countering whatever you foretold. Or whatever you play. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 you can't have another turn. I don't allow that. No, no, no. But I wanted to play another dragon. But wait. Okay, maybe I do like when people don't concede. Alright, I did say I wouldn't play blue, but... Dragons! It's dragons! You could play blue for dragons! Tell you what, I won't play a mill deck. I won't play rogues of any kind. Ooh! Oh my goodness. We have 1 more hour to play Magic, which is wonderful. I could play all day. All day, except I need to stretch my neck. It gets so tense. Oh, this looks like a Deece open in hand. We got a 4-drop dragon. We got some counter spells or, you know, removal, burn spells before that point. Should it come to that? I'm gonna do it now. I don't want them to ramp. I feel like on their first main, they would get that mana. Because this can tap itself. Tap an untapped creature you control to add mana. This is Mono Green Stompy. It's another one of the best decks. Oh. Oh, when Ranger class enters the battlefield, create a wolf. When you attack, put a counter on target attacking creature. Oh boy, wish I'd had Saw It Comin' for that. Okay, well. Nothing to do here. I'll Dragon's Fire on their turn. You may cast creature spells from on top of your library. That's pretty good. Where is my... Oh. I think we'll leave up Saw It Coming. Even though this innkeeper could get quite big. Was I just saying something really important and then stopped in the middle of my thought? It happens. Well, they don't have any pump spells because it did not pause. Okay, glad I didn't say. Oh! Oops. Dwarves get 1-0 when a dwarf becomes tapped. Create a treasure. Sacrifice treasures. Search your library for an artifact or dragon. Put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. Uh-oh. Well, let's make a 3/4 flyer. Yikes. It did look like it was green stompy, but no, they're playing 4-color. 4-color aggro. I don't know why they're doing this, but they did not have the pump spell before, and now they do. But I have another Galazeth, so whatever. Oh, well, it was definitely worth doing. They timed that poorly. I gotta do it. I need the treasure. I cannot Epiphany next turn unless I draw a land. Oh gosh. Is Foretell an instant or sorcery? What did they play last time? So it didn't matter. They did a destroy target creature. Worth the trade. Unless they level up their ranger class. That's gonna be bad. I don't want that. Oh, yep, okay. Well, that's a... Whew, this deck. No, they're not worth 2. That's a different dragon. All I can do is foretell it. Never mind. Let's take another turn. Draw a dragon. It's not a dragon. I need to destroy enchantments, please. We'll kill their reclusive painter with Prismari Command, and then draw 2 cards. What do I discard? I think I discard Epiphany. Because I can't play it anymore. Oops, I should have done Faceless Haven in Exile. I just didn't remember if I had done a... Gosh, if they attack, this is going to become a 3/3. That's a 2/2. Which I can kill. Oh gosh, they can put 2 counters on it. Not worth it. Hard without the overlay. It's true! Let me check and see if we can get that overlay going. Alas, I've not got word back yet to permit us into the beta. Lair of the Hydra. Galazeth Prismari, where you been? Where you been? I just stole me 2 cratchers. Love to hear it, Angelus. Hate mind flayers. As a new Magic player coming from D&D, thanks Becca, by the way. Foretell sort of confuses me. All right, so basically you're just paying 2 mana now to put it to the side, and it'll have a cheaper costing cast when you cast it, and it's whatever speed. Like if it's sorcery, you cast it sorcery speed still. If it's instant, you cast it instant speed still. Like, this one ends up costing more, but maybe I only have 2 mana and I'm really stuck, so I foretell it for 2, and then later, after I've untapped my mana, I can play it for 2. Well, bummer. That's an activated ability right there, so that means that I cannot counter it. I bet you make it a 5/5. Are you gonna do an 8/8? Either way, there's nothing I can do. Sad day when your dragon is a chump blocker. Well, we've got another chump blocker, which is Faceless Haven, so we'll do that. But they're gonna make this a 6/6 wolf. The attack with Haven, not really worth it when they're at 20 life. This game is not gonna go my way. Let's just concede. Goodbye. Yay! Well, that was a bomb deck that they are playing. VV Bomb. Evil Shade, you're awesome. Thank you so much for your kindness. Does anyone have any tips for Premier Draft? I saved the 10k coins, but ended losing all the games. Look, it's hard. I recommend you listen to this amazing podcast called Limited Resources. That's where I get more information about what they think. They're experts, Luis and Marshall, and they will kind of give you the rundown on what draft types are popular, you know, depending on the episode, and they do a set review every time a new set comes out. And Premier Draft is just hard. It's just hard, especially because people have been drafting for 2 weeks now. Sealed is what I prefer because it's slower. That's facts. From Germany. Aw, Deutschland. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. All right, I think we should do one more sealed. We have 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's do it. I only have 40 gems left. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Flame Skull. Flying. It can't block. When it dies, exile it. If you do, exile the top card of your library until the end of next turn. You can either play this card or the card you exiled. So you can just do that over and over. Oh. Bard class. Legendary creatures get another counter. Paid for level 2, red and a green. Legendary spells. I'm not going to have that many legendary spells. Sorry, Bard class. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. Choose not to untap it. You can tap something. Target artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature as long as it remains tapped. Activate it as a sorcery. That is too much work. Werewolf Pack Leader, great card with pack tactics. Guardian of Faith, the Spirit Knight for 1 white has vigilance and flash, meaning I can play on my opponent's turn at instant speed. When it ETBs, any number of other target creatures you control phase out. Treat them and anything attached to them as that they don't exist until controller's next turn. So I could do it in the middle of combat on my opponent's turn, and then like choose blockers and then phase my creatures out so I won't take the damage. Are we gonna play 5 colors for Tiamat? I could not play 5 colors, but just put a bunch of treasure creating things in there. This is the question. Hold tight. Look upon my cards as I run to the restroom so fast. Keep forgetting I have Thai iced tea. Ooh, delicioso. Muy delicioso. Necesito practicar español para vacaciones a Centroamérica. Really good job, Becca. I know, stop. No, stop. I know. Okay. What's great here? We could do some life-gainy stuff. I wish there was a way to see everything in the pool. I want to know what I drew the most of. Charm Sleep is great. Guardian of Faith thinks he's cool. Divine Smite. Phase out your opponent's stuff. That doesn't seem very good. Zombie Ogre. We could really make Venture happen. Ooh, we got a lot of green. I like Red Dragon. I like, let's make Tiamat happen. Let's do this. Let's live our best life. And let's venture. Okay, hold on. You know what I need? If I'm going to make Tiamat work, I need treasure. Deadly Dispute is pretty good. You also need dragons. That's true. I forgot. I know what Tiamat does. Never mind. We're not going to play Tiamat. It goes to tutors all the dragons out of my deck. But if I don't have any, it's not good. I just got excited. I love me some pack tactics. We got goblins, gerblins, flame skull. Blue dragon's not good dragon. He's bad dragon. He's not best dragon. Okay, plate armor is really good. Equipped creature gets 3/3 and has ward 1. Meaning you have to pay 1 if you want to cast a spell that targets it. Equip 3. Ward 1 for me too? I prefer tea, I'm at, over coffee, I'm at. Okay. Any evolving wilds? Great question. Plate armor is sweet, but I am curious if it costs. No, you don't have to pay to target it, only the opponent. Thank you, thank you. An opponent controls. There's that text. Got it. Okay, so plate armor, equip for 3. This ability, the ability of equip. That's interesting wording. I would say it's 1 less to equip for each other equipment you control. You know what? You do you. We've got the Delver's Torch, which I love. Especially in conjunction with Fly. Spare Dagger I've seen do some work. Equipped creature gets 1/0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice Spare Dagger. When you do, it deals 1 damage to any target. So if they have a powerful 1/1, you can take it out. Ranger's Longbow. Thieves' Tools we love. The Mace is pretty good. The Great Axe, if we don't have Brunner Battle Axe, is not a good card. I feel like I got some really awesome sealed pools early on in this format, and now not so much. Potion of Healing, draws a card and gains life. Gosh. Oh, did anybody see? I think Nightcap maybe and Justin, you saw when Dawnbringer Cleric I had together with Blink Dog and Teleportation Circle, and it was just busted. On my end step, I get to, take something out and put it right back on the battlefield. So I was doing that with Dawnbringer Cleric and just gaining 2 life over and over. It's not like they could have ever played any sort of enchantment because I could have just destroyed it. It was pretty busted. That was like standard level of cool. And then I could play it with the Blink Dog. I forget what I was doing with the Blink Dog. It was cool. Priest of Ancient Lore draws us cards and gains life. But what is the payoff for gaining life? I don't think we do play white. I really just want plate armor. 3/3 in Ward 1 is pretty great. The choices, they are so difficult. Stunning Strike on this half-elf monk. I know she's only a 1/4 and she's kind of expensive, but paying 2 to tap a target creature can be handy if you're behind. Cycling cards. I kind of want Bag of Holding just to draw and discard. I like beating people who play mutation decks. My first thought was red-green. Mine too. Let's see. Because the only blues that are good are Charmed Sleep and Air Cult Elemental. So let's go for... Oh, let's try and venture. UNT Fangblade is pretty great. Death Touch, and when it deals combat damage, you get to venture. Same with Shortcut Seeker. Venture's really good. And Zombie Ogre. Now I'm getting greedy. I just pulled a physical Tiamat. Congratulations. Look, if you need to, print off pictures of cards of the dragons you want and then find them later. I have 2 zombie ogres. It's just not worth playing for 2, though. Hobgoblin Captain, Dragon's Fire. Valor Singer. I don't know what kind of treasure creating cards we have, and whether Jaded Sellsword would be any good. Yeah, just Hoarding Ogre. So I don't think that's a great card. I mean, it is a 4/3. Swarming Goblins? You could potentially pay 5 mana and get 7 power on the board, which seems OP. Null Camp maybe is a combat trick. I don't know, I just put everything right in there. Null Hunter, Pack Tactics, baby. The Death Touch Basilisk, Bullet, Inspiring Bard. I don't like Loathsome Troll. I do like an Owlbear though. Green Dragon, not great. Spoils the Hunt, great. Hill Giant Gorger, great. Okay. All right, I can't play all these white cards just for plate armor. What do we think of the longbow? I'm keeping the dungeon map. I want to venture. It could help us with pack tactics. And that is a good thing. There's so much pack tactics. Kick in the door. Nah. Let's go less land. Is that crazy? I don't even want the green dragon. I'm gonna cut the sellsword because I'm not making treasure with this deck. Gold constructed tier 4. Never thought I'd get back up to that level so fast with a new account. Well, congratulations, Sam. White has not been good and limited this set so far, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people have been playing it. If you get the right equipment and the right things that reward equipment, white is where the good equipment is. I play a dragon deck from this set. Michael, that sounds sweet. Tell me more about this dragon deck. And we need to cut 4 more cards. Okay, anything with pack tactics is not going anywhere. Look at all those. Look, Battlecry Goblin, 2 Hobgoblin Captains, 1 Knoll Hunter, Intrepid Outlander, and Werewolf Pack Leader. I don't even know what they do, but they're very excited to work together. Okay, I cut the Bard. We still have 18 creatures, which is a bit too many. Tiefling Bard is great in conjunction with pack tactics. Flame Skull, of course, we're keeping. Spoils of the Hunt. You have it on a Glade. Return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Oh. What's pants mean? Bullet can get cut. Yeah, it's not that great. Two more. Bag of Holding I'm keeping. I just want to discard and draw. I just want to go digging. Oh, Brazen Dwarf, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Dragon's Fire, we have very little. Well, for the Dragon's Fire, maybe I do want the green dragon. Pants is a great word for not good. If I were playing 3 colors, Temple of the Dragon Queen makes sense, but for 2 colors, Goblin Javelineer is not good. You're right. You're right. 15 creatures. Let's put the green dragon back in. But not the lonesome troll. Can't make me loathsome. Yeah, I don't have any legendaries. So we won't be going to Bard class. Okay, we have made our choices. We have 40 cards. It's worth it for 2 color too, you think? I do have some dragons. I just have 2 dragons though. We did it. A perfect deck. Get ready for 7 and 0. All right. Here we go, here we go. Yes! Werewolf pack leader will definitely get killed. Draw a card. Whatever. We're keeping. We're keeping! Keeping my leader. Oh no, they're playing black. They definitely have power word kill, and they're definitely gonna get to use it on my werewolf pack leader. Nope. We're gonna Dragon's Fire you. I can't allow it. I can't allow it. Goodbye. I know it's an instant, and I played it too fast. I should have played it on their main phase. All right, now, since I have other things to play, I think I play a random blocker. I want Werewolf Pack Leader to live. Fighter class. Search for an equipment. They got the plate armor. Equip costs 2 less to activate. Oh no, they got so much equipment. Okay. Hoarding Ogre or Pack Leader and Basilisk. Let's just go wide. They've only got 2 cards in hand, and hopefully they don't have a removal spell. Oh, the map I could tap for Basilisk, of course, thank you. Oh well. They had the Dragon's Fire. They don't have first strike. I'll trade you. I'll trade you. They might have another Dragon's Fire. Nope. Ooh, their hand's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to think of something clever I can do with the green dragon coming into play, but yeah, not really worth it. Let's just throw it down. Drider. Oh girl, you're never gonna get that. Ooh, so close to pack tactics, but not quite there. Oops, it's got reach. My bad. And my bad. Tricolor, black, white, red. That's right. That's what they're doing. Sneaky black reach card. I mean, I would have traded. They didn't have their armor yet. Cool, cool. You still can't attack because I got a basilisk. Ooh, it's gotta hurt. You gotta be mad about your dragon fire. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Sigh. Doesn't matter. We'll go red. They can only kill one of my things. They can only kill two of my things. Do I do it? No attacks. Whenever a creature you control attacks, up to one target creature blocks this combat if able. Uh-oh. This might get away from me. Creature, an artifact, and a land. No, thank you. Yeah, get rid of this card in your hand. Oh, no, they want the card. Uh-oh. That makes me worried. Okay. They have reach on a 7/6. There's nothing I could do! Except create some treasure. If they attack, I attack back. That's true. Oh, they get to choose? Ah. But what if you put them in the wrong order? Why did they do that? Ouch. Oh, they did not attack. Is that a misclick? I can do the thing. That's right, they're afraid. Be very afraid. They played it post-combat. Silly them. Oof, no! No! Now they can tap my creature! Oh. I don't have a blocker. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, you know, not ideal to keep drawing land, but I will create a Death Touch creature, thank you. So glad I have a dungeon map so I can do something. Oh my. And then tap my dragon. And I'll take 7. Okay, you think you're cute, but... that was a bad choice. I mean, you could have... Why did they sacrifice their creature? Why do they want to lose? Okay, so if a basilisk deals damage, Death Touch works with spoils, thank you. And the ward is 1. You think Dungeon of the Mad Mage? I don't know. I like having a second Death Toucher. What if they get a removal spell? Having a Death Toucher was the only thing that held them back. Boo. Why did I let Auto Tapper do what it wanted? Okay. I could trade here. Get a little crazy. And then first strike with a 3-drop is not worth it. Let's go for it. When are you gonna make that construct? Oh, it's just a 2/1 flyer. I see. That's a big old vampire spawn. That's too good. Okay. That's 6. We could make it a 3/3 for the Knoll Hunter. Not worth it though. You think Mad Mage? Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it for our friend. Dragon Bear. Look, it is taking all of my self-control to not swing every turn. Okay, so I'm gonna get like 5 through. Is that worth it? No, it's not. Ooh. Okay. Let's make some goblins. I'm gonna live my best life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can only kill one of them. Dead on board. That looks like dead on board to me. Oops, they have vigilance. Well, 4, 5, 6. I forgot they could force me to block. Should have left up my basilisk. Okay, so if they fight my hobgoblin, I can still only deal 3 damage. Actually, I should have swung with basilisk because about to do a little mad magin. You can't attack me, buddy. If only Dragon's Fire could go to face. I wish it were. I wish it were lethal. Two, 1 in reach. Not gonna get us there. Not without flash. Do we get in for 1 more? That doesn't seem smart. I feel like it's better as a blocker. I have now decided to believe that instead of me not understanding this game, we're just randomly stringing words together. Oh man, you're not wrong. That is what's happening. It's facts. I just dragonfired that priest of ancient lore. All you need is 1 chump to block. Hey look, it's a hobgoblin. Exile top 2 cards and play them? Or create 2 Skelly Boys. Oh my god, this is really hard. What if it's just lands? Because if we put goblins in, that'll do it, right? Oh my god. Help, I need advice. If it's lands, we won't draw them. I think that these Skelly boys will do the trick. I think they're only at 3 life, or 4 life. Ugh. Ouch. My advice is, you're better at this than me. Thank you, Joe Poe. Trust my gut. That's great advice. Yeah, I've seen all my lands. Quite possibly. No! How is it already 3 o'clock? Alright, well, I do a very fun show. It's a D&D live play. It is on twitch.tv/DND or youtube.com/DND Wizards, and it's called the Black Dice Society, and it begins in exactly 1 hour. So, I would love for you to join. I will be turning myself blue. Totally normal thing to do. Scry 3 now? I guess so. No to mountain. No to mountain. Yes to flame skull. We love the flame skull. All right. I don't actually need a blocker. I will take 1 hit and live. The vigilance is a problem here. I wish it had haste. They're gonna make me block with it before I can do anything else. Oh. Fingers crossed we draw something amazing. Mad Wizard's Lair, here I come. No! Yeah, we'll do the Intrepid Outlander without the mana cost, thank you very much. And 2 lands, huh? Ay, 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 ay. One more ping. I think I can win, but if they have 1 removal spell, that's it for me. That was it. I forgot they had that ability. Really good job. This creature can't block. I know. I had it. All I had to do was do Tomb of Annihilation. I just wanted to ping them to death with Skelly Boys. Ugh, I kept looking at that card. But, like, we basically won that. Like, you won that. I didn't win that, but you won that. Anyway, that is it for Save Point today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. I hope that, you remember that? Let me tell you a magic trick. If you want to have a good day, wake up in the morning and name 3 things that are going well in your life. You can name 3. Anybody can name 3. It can be, I'm going to drink some coffee. It can be, my dog is cute. It doesn't matter. But if you think about those 3 things first thing in the morning, you're going to have a good day. And that's my secret to life. You're welcome. You have to watch the whole stream and get to the very end to know my secret. I hope that you come join me over on the D&D Twitch and YouTube channel in 1 hour for the Black Dice Society. This is episode 17. But don't worry, if you jump in cold, we are traveling through the domains of dread, and when we pass through the mists, it becomes an entirely new self-contained story, so you're not missing anything. Also, we're working on getting some really cool guest stars to pop in. Maybe some that we got the contact information for at D&D Live. What level are we now? Oh my gosh, we just leveled up! We leveled up to 5. And I was gonna go for double attack because I'm barbarian. But now I'm thinking, who cares if I do druid form? Oh my gosh, I only have an hour to get in costume and figure out how to level up and what druid spells I would want. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Please send me messages on Discord if you had advice for multi-classing into druid. This is a very extreme way to finish out the stream, but I can't help it. I didn't do my homework. Okay, take care everybody. Remember you're amazing, and take care of yourself, and get vaccinated for the love of God. Get vaccinated, get vaccinated, get vaccinated. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. And we're doing a raid if you're on Twitch.